Hello, I am Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I hope you are well, and I thank you for all the support. I'm going to do a romance reading. I'm saving my new spread that I have come up with for the new year. So I have a busy weekend though. So I want to go ahead and get the romance reading out. It's 3:37 on December 16th, 2024. Okay, in the box below the video are disclaimers. There's also emails to purchase the spiritual tools I've designed. Get with me if you want a reading or consulting. There's also Facebook. You connect with my artist page there, and also check out your birth chart. These are general collective readings, so please take what makes sense for what's going on in your life. Remember, we're all doing different things at different times, okay? If it doesn't make sense, don't try to make it make sense if it doesn't make sense. Could be happening, or it could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could happen later. So it's up to you to figure that out. Use your discernment. Keep in mind you are also responsible for all your own choices, from any reader in any reading and in general in life. I think that's everything. Yeah, I don't have any intuitive messages. The intuitive messages are going to be on the quick vibe check, or quickish vibe check, I should say. All right, romance. Let's get into it. Thank you, God, for these messages. Oh, before one last thing, I do call it zodiac signs. For romance, you're going to want to pay attention to your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus and your Mars in your birth chart, okay? Or the person you're listening for's birth chart. All right, thank you, God, for these romantic messages for whoever needs them. What is the oracle messages for this romantic message? Thank you, God. All right, so we have the card 15, Perseverance, coming out. 15, 51, and 6 could be relevant. You could be a Gemini or a lover that is trying to get through something. Keep on just persevering. This is giving me 6 of Wands energy, so it's also you're creating some sort of victory here for yourself by continuing to move forward. Yeah. Hi, Weird. I got my kitty. Hi, buddy. All right, let's get some more. Oh, and oh. And oh. All right, sorry about that, guys. And I put that there wrong. That's how I control the video controls. All right. What is more messages here? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. What are some more messages here? All right, so we have the card 22, Relax, coming out. Perhaps you're just trying to get through a rough time, or some sort of mourning I'm picking up on. 22 or 4 could be relevant. Could be an Aries. You are somebody you're dealing with. I feel like somebody is mourning something, like they are persevering through an ending. But there's also like a new beginning. You don't see what's on the other side of this ending, okay? So it's saying just relax, There's some uncertainty, but keep the faith that all will be well and all will work out for the highest best. Thank you for confirmation. All right. So what are some more romantic messages? Oh, yeah, trying to get through an ending. We have the Shadow card, 8, Destroyers, Sabotage, Vindictive, Cruel, and Endings. Okay. This is a tank with butterflies coming out of it. So this is somebody who I feel like did what they had to do in order to create some sort of transformation, change, which is looking at Scorpio energy. With the 8 there, it's also Scorpio, definitely, but also giving me August, Leo energy, okay? And also, what goes around comes around, some sort of dharma, karma situation. You did something, and this is what's the responses from the universe, or the consequences. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is working their way through an ending. You don't see on the other side of it, though. There is a like-minded individual on the other side. We do have Manifest on the bottom of this deck, card 21. So 21, 12, Saturday could be relevant for this reading. Also Pisces energy. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're manifesting something. Oh, somebody's been healing some sort of insanity, and you might hear about it, or you might be confessing about it. So we have Manifest. Here, I'll put that. Golden Shadow, which is a 5, 23, 32, or 5. Okay, you could be a Taurus. This is healing, insight, and awareness. And then we have the shadow card, okay, of 1, idiot. And this is foolish, lazy, and uneducated. I feel like somebody has been looking at these things and healing these things. We do have the card of insanity and the card of feel. Okay, so somebody might be talking about these things. I don't think you knew about them or what they were wanting. There's change afoot. Change afoot. Before I started this reading, I did, I think it's Aerosmith, Back in the Saddle Again. Yeah, pretty sure that's Aerosmith. So, maybe that's you. You're persevering through an ending. We'll get farther. Let's get some soul care cards. This is the Feral Spirit Oracle deck if you're interested in purchasing it. The link's below the video. As well, this is the soul care deck. This is more for like personal meditation use. I do use it for clients, but it helps with meditation if you're kind of lost on what to meditate on. It gives you questions. Like, what are you cultivating? So, alright. So there's something to meditate on. What are you cultivating? By persevering through this, thank you, God. What are some more soul care messages for this romance reading? What are you wanting to protect? Okay. Somebody could have been doing some self-sabotaging here. Hi, I'm Jen. Relatable. Somebody might have had an ending and destroyed something. What is, we'll get some more tarot on it, though. Don't panic. Sounds worse than I feel like it actually is. What is one more, please? One more soul care oracle. Thank you, God. Alright, so we do have Sagittarius coming out. This has something to do with your 9th house, Jupiter energy, philosophy, religion, law. Leo's on the bottoms. 5th house, the things you're co-creating with God. Sun, children, creativity, pursuits of pleasure, and affairs of the heart. Okay. And we will use the Tattoo Tarot for this one. Yeah, I feel like somebody is making some sort of, they're healing something here. Somebody might have, this feels like, okay, in romantic relationship, somebody here is like, what am I doing with this behavior? Okay, this could be somebody that's looking at their patterns, repeat patterns, whether it be endings, you know, maybe repetitively leave situations. Some of us do deal with attachment issues and mental health stuff, and all of that basically boils down to there's this push-pull of a thing, you know, the whole runner-chaser, and that's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. It's very sabotaging. And depending on what your intentions are, it can be out of vindictive, just to be cruel, just to be vindictive. So I feel like somebody here is checking that. Checking that. It's mourning. This feels like a mourning, like somebody's grieving in any mourning. Well, mournings, anyways. I feel like somebody here is dealing with an ending. They're persevering through it. We do have the 4 of Coins coming out. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Four of Coins is usually an energy of bored or holding on, hoarding, okay? Like, that could be somebody here is, I feel like it's an unhealthy justification for something. Somebody could be holding on to that, and they're recognizing it, and they're trying to work through it. Can we get a little more clarity on this, please? Thank you, God. Tower. It very well might be. Now, the Tower is an energy where it's like nothing, it's all destroyed, right? Your perspective or narrative of a situation is destroyed. It happens quickly. It's unexpected. This is a sudden revelation about something. Whatever you were doing wasn't working, so now we got to start all over, okay? This is going to hit you, well, like a ton of bricks. Could be emotionally. We have the King of Cups coming out. Strong Scorpio energy here. You could be a Scorpio or be working with Scorpio romantically. Yeah, I feel like somebody has been trying to, it's almost like avoidant energy, like repression energy, like I don't want to think about how I feel about this. And then bam, I got feelings. Dang it, I have a revelation about how I feel. Alright, so why is relax here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Alright, so this could be a feeling, an intuition, right? Like I said, somebody's mourning an ending, like persevering through an ending. Well, they're mourning and they're still persevering through that mourning of a situation, okay? This is somebody who's giving themselves time to work through, why did that happen? When did it start? Who was involved? Both parties, by the way, if you're wondering that one. Just look at your part, take your accountability. What did you do? You can't mind read, right? You can't assume. So it's, what do you know for sure that if it was done to you, how would that make you feel? So take your accountability. You don't have to take the blame of the other person. Just take your own blame and take your own accountability. All right, Knave of Cups. What is this Knave of Cups? Strong emotions here. You might get a message. You might send a message. Somebody might be on guard if you send a message or you receive a message. Queen of Swords energy. So somebody that definitely felt like it was time to let something go. Queen of Swords, that's philosophy and intellect combined, right? It's feminine energy. She's also very direct, very authentic. You can be a dude and be in a Queen of Swords energy. It's also a sword of truth that cuts off things, cuts cords. Can we please get one more here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Page of Swords, yeah. I feel like somebody has gotten some sort of insight. They had this revelation, right? They were holding on to something. This is almost like grit your teeth and bear it, trying to get through something. And then you have this Tower moment, which is sudden revelation. And it could be about a water sign, or it could be about your feelings. It's definitely changed a stance on something, okay, with that Four of Pentacles there. It's definitely changed a stance on something. And I feel like with this Page of Cups, and or Knave of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, and the Knave of Swords, this feels like somebody felt like this is what they had to do, and now they're observing the outcome of it, okay? They're looking at it. Queen of Swords, that's protective energy. Somebody might have said something as well. You know, this Tower moment is someone's response to something. Why is Destroyer here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Why is Destroyer here? Four of Swords. So somebody is putting something to rest. That's the other energy. Like somebody's working through all this. They're looking at, why did I do that? Like, what was I trying to do there? I'll get clarifiers on these. Can you please clarify the Four of Swords? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ten of Wands. Definitely an ending. Somebody ended something here. I just heard it had to be done. All right. Can we get one more, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. One more. Hermit energy. All right. Now someone's alone and looking at this. It had to be done. Somebody had to put something to rest here. We do have Two of Cups on the bottom. Four of Cups. You might have been interested in something else, and that was causing a conflict. We have Queen of Wands, something else you're attracted to. Nine of Cups. Oh, yeah, Seven of Coins. Might have been someone else you're attracted to, so you had to end something to begin something else. This is romantic, so, you know, if you're a single person or, you know, somebody in a commitment, I hope you're doing well. But, because this is an ending. There's 2, 3, 4 cards of an ending here. So, somebody ended something. And I feel like they're questioning it. This is almost like a, why did I do that? But also, because you wanted to, right? There's a bigger picture here. Somebody wanted to create some sort of change. They definitely got, I feel like they got a revelation about their feelings. And they felt like it was the right thing to do to cut this off. We do have Scorpio, strong Virgo. Libra energy. Leo energy. Yeah, there's some sort of burden here, and somebody's looking back. Let's get at clarifiers. What deck do I want to use for clarification? I also feel like I said, somebody might have got a message. They might have been holding on to something, and God, your higher power, however, whatever the divine, okay, came in and was like, you actually have certain feelings about this King of Cups. Like, you need to acknowledge your feelings about that and do something about it. And those feelings motivated or were the spark that created this ending that somebody's been, like, working through. I feel like one party here was not cool with it, the Queen of Swords. They're balanced about it, but I feel like it's just made them guarded, defensive, okay? But also, I'm not carrying this burden anymore. Yeah, overall, it feels like somebody processing an ending. Had to be done, whatever that means. All right, so what was this tower moment? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is this tower moment about? I want to know about that. King of Cups again. Somebody's got some feelings. What do we have feelings about? Ooh, that landed on that Two of Cups. Ooh, Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was denying some sort of something good here with the Wheel of Fortune upright. You know, that's fate, that's destiny, it's going in your favor. But there's the Two of Swords has an energy of not seeing something. It's, you know, making a head over heart decision. It looks like the divine God came in and was just like, you have feelings about certain things and you need to acknowledge that. And that's where recognizing how someone feels about the things they weren't seeing or the things they were denying is helping things move forward, that Wheel of Fortune, going in your favor, okay? Forward movement. So what was this Page of Cups or this Knave of Cups about? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Oh, for the love of Peter. You might be Peter, you might be dealing with Peter. It's the Eight of Swords, somebody gets stuck in their head. I don't take cards out for it. All right, what is this Knave of Cups about? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. About a soulmate connection, Six of Cups, okay? So something from the past, some sort of nostalgia here. This could, you know, like, you could have been in a long-term relationship with someone for a really long time. This could be like a childhood sweetheart you separated from. Or just somebody you've been with for a really long time. 6+ years. 6 months, 6 years. I feel like it's enough to have a hard time with the ending, but also feel relief at the same time, okay? What is the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords energy. What is this here for? Thank you, God. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's guarded. This feels like almost like somebody trying to be practical with a new start, okay? So let's say you co-parent. This is someone who's not happy that things are ending, but they're also mature about it. That is a queen there. You can be, it's feminine energy, so it doesn't matter gender. But somebody could be like, all right, well, I'd rather you have a I actually genuinely love you, so I'd rather, as much as I am disappointed it didn't work out, I genuinely love you, and I hope you have this solid new start. Or this could be somebody receiving the new start, right? And they're like, Queen of Swords, like, what are your intentions? What are your philosophies, your religion, and your law in this situation? That could also be something here. I feel like somebody was trying to give someone something, and it came off not well. This person, the Queen of Swords energy, that would be detached emotionally, okay? It's somebody that's more of they intellectualize things. They can detach from their feelings. They're very fair and balanced. We do have the Emperor coming out. Yep. This could have been somebody also. I'm picking up offering to pay like half the bills that's left over. Like if they left, this is your partner offering to help with the bills until you figure something out. That is what this is feeling like. And I think it's because this King of Cups energy has already taken charge of something with the Emperor. So we have Aries out here, Sagittarius, strong Scorpio. And this Knave of Swords, what is this Knave of Swords looking at? This feels like a couple that's splitting up and being logical about it. Okay? Could be kids involved with the Knave of Cups there. Knave of Swords, you may have an air sign child or a water sign child or both, one of each. What is this Knave of Swords looking at? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. I just heard a gaggle of each. Okay. I got 3 myself. So, all right, we have the Eight of Cups coming out. Yeah, someone's seeing that, you know, I gotta leave this behind. I gotta walk away. But also they're, you know, expressing that with the Knave of Swords. This could be a small message, you know, something, they got some sort of insight that I gotta walk away. All right, so what is the Hermit seeing here? This is all just ending. Putting down a burden. Putting something to rest, healing a burden. What is the Hermit here for? Yeah, okay. So we got the Seven of Pentacles. What are we investing in? What is it I have been reaping and now am sowing? Or what have I been sowing and am now reaping? Excuse me. Can I get one more on the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles, please? Thank you, God. Wow, Ten of Wands again. I've been investing in something heavy. It's heavy. And with the Hermit, that's an energy of, I feel like I've been doing it alone. I feel like I've been trying to make this work all alone. And it turns out I actually have feelings about something else. What do we have feelings about here? Feelings that were denied. What is the feelings that were denied? Thank you, God. What was the feelings that were denied? Okay, that fell on top of that Ten of Wands. You guys all seen it fly over there? Ten of Swords. There might have been some sort of betrayal. Ten of Swords, right? That's a dead end. It's like awful. This is an argument that is the final straw, okay? Tens are endings. 10-10 could have been relevant. October could have been relevant. This might have started peaking in October. September, you might have gotten, September, you might have gotten like an insight into it. Like end of August, beginning of September, you might have started being like, something here feels heavy. I've been investing in heavy. Yeah, you might have been denying your feelings about how you felt about some sort of betrayal, okay? And it might have got you trapped in your head and not in your feelings. Yeah. I feel like somebody broke free of that, though. It was in the past. This is almost like, thank you for confirmation. Yeah, this is like somebody that, like, forgave someone and they stuck around. But it's also like, I might have forgiven you and I might have kept trying to make this work. But in the end, I have feelings that I can't deny. And once you acknowledge your own feelings about the situation, then you'll be able to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune there. Things will start moving forward. I think these questions are really relevant to this energy. What are you cultivating? The Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay. I'm investing in something that's a burden. And I'm seeing that. What are you wanting to protect? And I feel like that's in relation to this whole trying to persevere through something. Trying to hang on to this past thing where it's like you've actually been denying your feelings. So why were you trying to deny your feelings? What were you trying to protect there? And because, you know, we do things for people we love. Sometimes like it's a self-sacrifice. Okay, I had a instance last week where I got called out for some hypocrisy. Okay, and they were right. I don't deny it at all. It's definitely being hypocritical. My motivations in that case, I hadn't communicated directly. Okay, and this is a friendship. It wasn't romantic, but it might apply. Aren't your friends and lovers supposed to be friends and lovers, right? So it's just a friend though, and I hadn't been upfront and directly communicate with this person that I had a Ten of Swords situation. I was feeling a certain way about it. I just tried to avoid the whole thing. Two of Swords, okay? And I was given an opportunity to be direct and correct that hypocriticalness. I think that's a word. Anyways, okay. I was able to, like, not be a hypocrite. I got presented a very similar opportunity that I could have been a hypocrite in the same scenario, and I chose not to. I chose to communicate directly. My motivation in the first place for being a hypocrite, though, in that scenario, was to preserve someone's feelings. It don't work like that, guys. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Like, it was humbling to be called a hypocrite because I couldn't even deny it. I'm not one. If you call me out for something and I know you're probably right, and then I gotta look at it, and then I can see you're right, I ain't gonna deny it. It's humbling, though. And even though I felt like my heart was in the right place, okay, and my justifications were to preserve that person's feelings without directly addressing something, backfired big time. And a lot of that stemmed, right? Here's the Seven of Swords of it all, the deception of it all, okay? Me saying I was trying to preserve that person's feelings when I did the shadow work and worked through it. The reality was I did not want to deal with the outcome of that person's feelings, of me speaking directly to them and addressing the situation and how I felt about it. I was avoiding my own feelings. Like, I didn't want to deal with their feelings, but I also didn't want to deal with my feelings that would arise in that situation. So maybe that's something similar here, okay? That's what I'm getting at. So, some little personal tea for you. I've been processing this. I was going to do readings over the weekend. If you watch the vibe check, you kind of got in on it. But I've just been processing heavy feelings. I don't want a heavy drink. So you got to deal with the heavy feelings, okay? And sometimes that requires pretzels and your favorite TV show. Or one of them, anyways. Sober mind, sober heart. It's quite sobering. But it's better than being drunk and trying to figure life out. My personal opinion. I do drink occasionally. I do. But there's a difference between drinking occasionally and drinking my problems. Okay? I'm learning, discerning the difference. Alright. What is this about? Anything else we need to know about this energy? Anything else we need to know about this energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Oh, the Star card. Alright, so I feel like you're going to heal through this. You might also have a lot of support around you. You might also be recognizing your own divinity, okay? Your own, you could be an Aquarius as well. But you might be recognizing that that's actually how you heal things, that by holding on to things that we're just not emotionally into, and that we're investing in become heavy for us, that's not helpful for you, it's not helpful for me. And in the end, by healing you, you help heal me, and by me healing me, I help heal you. So somebody might have been recognizing that. Also, this feels like a wish granted, a prayer answered. What's this? Before we go anymore, what's the prayer? Wish answered. What's this star? What's this wish being answered? I feel like a prayer's been heard or a wish has been answered. Two of Wands. You're being presented with another path. Okay. This is almost like, show me the way out, please, God. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Show me the way out. Show me the way out. How do I get out of this? Or what's the alternative? Being presented a new path. Alright, any other messages for this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. We have Knight of Wands, and I'm going to take that new path. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is Knight of Wands. It's fast-moving energy, okay? It's also Sagittarius energy. This is all going to tie in with your philosophy, your religion, your beliefs, and your laws, okay? This is all how you view things in part of a team, okay? So it's the my beliefs plus your beliefs, and the we think of the whole situation, okay? I feel like somebody's been, you have to be in alignment with all that. You don't have to, especially for relationships, you have to have similar core values. You have to have similar morals. You have to have similar ethics and similar philosophies. You don't have to be completely the same, but certain things you have to have core values that are in alignment with each other. So this is also could be somebody that's going towards what they want. Knight of Wands, we have Aquarius, Sagittarius. One more, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. One more card, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Because now I am single and independent, and I can make the moves I want to make because I dealt with all this. I figured something out. Ace of Pentacles, Emperor. I have an opportunity that I can lead with, okay? I figured this out. Now this could also be, I'm picking up here, that somebody offers someone something and they're not quite sure how they're going to respond to it. That Queen of Swords. You might get a conversation going. I feel like there's definitely a conversation going here with, I've been looking at Ten of Wands. I've been investing in these burdens. You know, I have these feelings I've been denying. I feel like there's a conversation here happening. Wow, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like somebody's getting a solid, new, stable beginning for this reading. I feel like somebody's had to lose something to gain something else. Could be your independence. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, that's an energy. I'm independent. I'm confident. It's more Virgo energy. All right, clues. First name, middle name, last name, initial. We have Z coming out. X. I mean, could be your first name, middle name, last name, initial. I'm picking up like, you know, I'm done with the past. I'm blocking the X. I just heard X marks the spot. Earbuds, okay? Somebody might have heard something. They might listen to music a lot. Let's get some clues. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. October, more Scorpio energy, Libra energy too. This is bringing balance through a change. It's always what that October energy gives me. Probably because it's fall. We have D. We have rings. Somebody could wear rings or be in a commitment or want a commitment. Eyeglasses. Somebody could wear glasses or could be seeing something. Where's some more clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. There's some more clues for this reading. Ooh, caught it. W. Willis. You might get called Willis. We have the Sun card. This could be Sunday or a Leo, or somebody's just seeing the truth and the clarity of the situation. Any clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Give me a few more. We have middle. Maybe you're the middle child. Maybe your partner is the middle child. Or maybe your middle child has some wisdom for you. We do have tattoos. You can have tattoos or be a tattoo artist, amateur, professional. We do have I as well. I'm hearing Isaac. Right. You could be going to your friends for advice. There's that Willis and the Isaac, the names that are coming out. Okay. It's like, I just picture, like, I see, like, 3 entities sitting in, like, it's like, almost looks like the basement off that 70s show, and they're all talking. What was that guy's name? Is it Wilmer? Oh, I don't know. Okay, somebody's definitely got some W name going on there. We have old. We have old and middle. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody here has blocked out something. Okay, something's been making someone dizzy as well. That could be why it's like, you know, I just that rest card. I got a relax card. I got to relax. Like, I'm getting dizzy thinking about all these things. And that could be because you trapped in your head about that Ten of Swords situation, the argument, the betrayal, the final nail in the coffin, so to speak, the backstabbing. That brought it all down to an end. I feel like somebody is seeing very clearly what they have been investing in. That's what I'm getting, like, what I've been in the middle of. I'm seeing what's in the middle here. What I've been investing in. I also feel like somebody likes ice cream. I'm picking up Dairy Queen. That was so random. Somebody might have some ringing in their ears, which gave them an indication to look up something, to see something. Eyes give me like eye, third eye, looking, Page of Swords or Knave of Swords in this deck. Somebody definitely seeing some sort of transition here. I feel like they had to block an ex or block something. I heard I was trying to keep it safe. I don't know what that is. There's an energy that runs through here, but somebody's intentions I don't think are bad, but it's almost like they're trying to protect someone from something, which I can relate to. I just gave you the story about that. So, but really check that. Are you really protecting that person by not just speaking up and being, communicating gracefully and honestly and directly? Are you, though? Are you really trying to keep them safe? Just have fun with that one. There could be something there for someone. I also feel like something has been really wearing you down with this tattoo energy. It's like something like that Ten of Swords. I think that's what that is. It's like, I can't let it go. I've been denying how I feel about it. You know, the King of Cups upright, that is an energy where they show you how they feel. They don't necessarily vocalize it. I feel like this energy, this King of Cups energy, whoever that is, they have to talk about it. They can't deny it anymore. You know? And I think that's what brought this ending on, that someone's been persevering through. I feel like there's hope on the other side with the Star card and the Sun and, so, you know, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. We're moving forward. Somebody also might have found out somebody is single here. Dan. I get that name a lot. Daniela. Oh, wow. Okay. By the way, that name showed up in my brain. Big, like, what do they call it? Calligraphy. Okay? Somebody might like calligraphy here. You might sign your name very, very, very artistically. Direct work. Somebody might be a direct care worker. It's people that work with other people who can't It's like CNA type stuff, direct care worker. It could also be somebody that like there's people that go to, if you got kids, they go to the house. Okay, it's not CPS, but it's more like a social worker. They help people with neurodivergent, I think that's what that is, or autism, stuff of that nature. There might be a direct care worker here involved as well that's seen something. They might have given you some sort of insight into a commitment. Alright, I don't know what that's about. I do feel like there's a new commitment on the horizon somebody wants with this Ace of Pentacles. They want solid, they want stable. You know, this is also a really good opportunity. 1, 2, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Coins, that makes a 3. This is a contract, right? Somebody's weighing up the pros and cons of this offer. 6 of Wands, that's victory. Wow, and the Hierophant. Okay, so this is going to be more in alignment with what you believe, with your philosophy. 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is a victory, recognition, a win, but also Hierophant energy. It's more in alignment with what you believe. Okay, guys, that is all I have for this romance reading. I do hope it is helpful. If nothing else, I hope I gave you some clarity and insight into whatever you're going through. Something about ID. I feel like somebody's seen somebody single, or they know, like somebody ID'd someone. I just can't believe it. I just heard that. Alright. Hope it's helpful. Take care, you guys. Thank you again for all the support and many, many blessings. Until we talk again.